Okay. Unfortunately, I found out that I don't need to do the Disgraced Ruins for the grind shit. That's incredibly unnecessary unless I'm doing the New Game Plus thing, I guess. So, that's not what I'm gonna do. It's a good thing I didn't save there. Let me go back to the stupid fucking arena. This is not the fastest teleport to the arena, but that's okay. It would lie betwixt the pillars of behooval to play metaphor today. She would. She would say all of that. Canonically. What's everyone's fucking shit at? What are we all doing here? What are we... I see. I see. Okay, well, Will's gonna do that. Stroller, you're gonna do that. Hulkenberg, you're gonna... finish that. Ismay is doing this one. Juna is finishing Wizard. Is that what I'm having her do? Or maybe I was having her do Cleric. UFO was doing... Oh, wait. Okay. So what am I dealing with today? What's this? You're here to the desk of the ranked league. Current is, yeah, what is it? Where you can only fight with your weapon. You'll be facing a Goborn, a Gargaz, and their good friend, an Orgo. It's going to be a timed match besides. If you'd like a tip, make use of the arena's size and slip through the enemy's attacks. You really just had an arbitrary time limit, but he's right about one thing. You've got to avoid those attacks. Okay. Let me save. And then I'll do it. Oh no, what will I do? A challenger Will is ready to risk it all. Killed him. I did it. Wow. You'll be facing a Goo-Goose, a Gagaz, and a Glorpo. Hero's Jeweled Root. I like Hero's Jeweled Root. Yes. Gloam Hall. Oh, yeah, it would be. What do I buy? Seeds? I don't remember where the fuck you buy seeds. You know what? I have a thing that tells me where I buy seeds. But I'm not sure it's necessary. Bah. Okay, whatever, it's fine. Let me go see if the Martyra... Right? Sure. If the Martyra podium has new dialogue or not. If not, I'll go do a different one. I was gonna say Martyra should fucking love me. Just saying. You acknowledge experience to be at the top, don't you? What's the stripe link you think you can accomplish? The fact that he's young doesn't matter as long as he's powerful like Luis, so how about it? You match up? Still seems like old dialogue. Oh, no, yeah, I did this already. Okay, let me go do a different one. As soon as the picture and the audio would like to load and be hearable on the stream, would be cool. Oh. My job is to protect the city, whether that be from thieves or beasts, but lately it feels like I've been protecting it from its own people. Makes me wonder, who am I truly defending when I raise my weapon? Can't imagine all those young soldiers ever imagined turning their lances against their own. What am I fighting for? He says. Brawlhaven thrives on trade and fishing, but the United Kingdom structure its Grand Trad suck up all our earnings. If you're made king, what will you do about this Kingdom Alliance system? If you're in favor of it, we need to hear why. The trade alliance as it exists now allows for mutual aid. Like the plug, we need the details. Pretty words aren't what make the world go round. I but think when the storm all but destroyed us, it was Grand Trad's carpenters and soldiers that came to help us. Would have been unthinkable before the Annex War. Wow! Yes. I genuinely didn't think that would work. I figured they'd want to hear me go, yeah, no, yeah, it's rubbish, dog. Only 4 days left until our final battle. Victory's ours for sure, and to prove we're strong enough, testing our skills at the Coliseum might be good. Losing isn't an option. I agree, Will. That's why we're here. Yes. Okay, what is it today, motherfucker? A duo of bandits. Now be putting a special restriction on this match. Given the odds you can only have one ally with you, you're going to have to fight this battle as equals. This weapon against people, it should be fair. You should put some thought into who you want to fight. Use 2 brawler archetypes and you'll get some good synergy going. I'm really not worried about it, but sure. Either way, I mean, I might end up reloading just to see what the deal is. But you have to register as 2 brawlers or you won't be able to participate. Oh. Oh, okay, got it. It has to be 2 brawlers. Got it. Understood.
Naruhodo. 興味深い。これはね、いいか？頼んだ。もちろん。The Kung Fu Fighter's soul. Amazing. I feel its deadly strength flowing throughout my body. To rely on feeling rather than reason. I strive to reach that level of mastery. And then I'll do a little save, in case I have to reload and change out what everyone's fucking stupid ass shit is. Hey guys. What a rare treat to be facing actual people today. Kinda weird that they usually make us face monsters, huh? These guys must be tough if they made it this far. Be as careful as you always are. Special 2-on-2 duel we've got for you today. Both parties step up and fight. They're weak to being punched. They're weak to light magic. Okay. Delete it. Damn it, I gotta reload. Who could have predicted? It's not like what I have to deal with is that bad. I want to get the unscathed triumph if possible. And Metaphor is unfortunately a bad video game because it was released last year and there isn't easier options to reload from the middle of a battle. That's pretty not great. Confirmed bad video game. On my own. Magic Circle. Sure, why not? Why not take the magic font too? Who cares? Secret Major Healer to do Super Energy Ray. Let's see. Physical skill attack by 10%. Okay. That's probably fine. It began development in 2003 and this was simply a low priority. They never fixed it ever. Would be impressive if real.
Okay, I did not have to think hard about this at all. Okay, fight over. Amazing. What? They didn't get it? Okay. Why didn't they get EXP too? For an absolutely smashing fight, you showed us that the audience loved every moment. Risen to the ranks, now gold 3. This is where it gets real. Here's your commemorative gift. Full moon medal, huh? There's something on the house. We do love to make sure our combatants know they're appreciated. Chain of bonds. Why you did it? Now you've made it to the next tier. I guess all those real battles have given you an edge, huh? Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Hmm. さて、どこにしようか。
行きましょう。ユーファ様が信じるんだ。
Yufa-sama. So what's this new equipment do? It does. Chain of Bonds relaxes conditions on skills requiring multiple of the same archetype. Eases conditions on skills. Oh, okay. I see. I think. Large MP recovery every turn in battle. Alright. Stroll, you were doing... What the fuck was Stroll? Berserker? Satchel. I'm just saying, has Luis ever fought in the Coliseum? You got the prince in there fighting monsters. You can be king whatever you like, but we like the island just the way it is. We're looking to change things as king. Would you leave us in peace? I want to stimulate trade by exporting more of this island's unique specialties. We're specialists with the mainland for a while now, but they still don't trust us and call us heathens. No point trading if they're going to treat us and our goods as lesser. I didn't expect to be so naive. Oh. And then Will starts fucking sobbing on the podium. And so all of his party members, including Yufa, come out and like beat up the audience. Does this game have a fucking ending? Yes, Skeevy. It... Believe it or not, it does have an ending. Islands should strive for cultural exchange with the other regions. Perhaps our ancestors would have agreed, but there haven't been such bridges in ages. Amidst the other regional cultures, I'd be happy if the king became the bridge that connects islands to the outside world.
Yes.
Time for my cat to act like she's dying.
準備はいい？ちょっと。
さてさあどうする？よし。さてどこにしようか。
行こっか。
Okay, what's the dumb Coliseum challenge this time? Your opponent this time is a former tournament candidate. Turns out gauntlet runners aren't the only thing she knows. Her skill with igniters is second to none. Big grudge match for the ages. This is what a real tournament's all about after all. One-on-one. Well, what's her fucking weakness before I get my ass in there? It is... Unless it's different from last time. I don't remember. No, it's ice. Okay.
どうする？
Icy strike, I guess, probably. Does I have some other... No. Okay, that's simple. Well, didn't think I'd face someone like you here. This is going to make a great advert. It really is, Lena. Be careful all the same. She'll be tough in a one-on-one fight. Then we play host to a true tournament for the throne, grudge match to 4 challengers and fight. Okay. It's time to fucking die. Wow. Amazing. Gold 2. Jade Gian, which is a Seeker Sword. Probably not as strong as the thing I already have. I lost, but you're amazing in there, because I shouldn't expect anything less considering that sweet runner of yours. What brings you here in the first place? Lena? These fights have nothing to do with the tournament or gauntlet runners. The tournament and the Coliseum are just 2 sides of the same coin. If there's an opportunity to advertise Caden Workshop, I'll show up anywhere I please. It's pretty spur of the moment choice, honestly, but I did well in these ranked matches, so all's well that ends well. Why are you just so good at everything you try? I can't deny how hard you're working for your runner's shop, though.
Yes.
Okay. Maybe it's time I took a step back, seeing as how I lost and all, but you're so strong, keep up the good work. I did kill you in 2 hits. There's a podium. Let's go back and do the podium? Yes. There is indeed. Well, you've come at just right at the moment. Would you care to partake in a debate with me? You think this guy just wants to one-up you for the publicity? Let's send him home crying. You can put the future imagining into words. I'm sure people will follow you. It'll be tough, but it's a good chance to learn your skills. Okay. What we've seen of your efforts at this point, your actions seem utterly haphazard. How long will you repeat these fanciful escapist promises? You know as well as I that what this country needs is consistency, concrete measures that will last a century. How to explain in terms that even an ignorant child could comprehend. Open your ears now. Let's first recall that all resources are limited. Food, fuel, and magic are precious natural commodities after all. Under my enlightened leadership, measures will be taken to preserve all intelligent beings. I would limit hunting to ensure the survival of local fauna. The preservation of such diversity will lead to prosperity 100 years from now. That's the ideal nation in my mind's eye. Like those dolls who can only see short-term profits, Julian's a true genius. Limit hunting. Does this pompous fool think animals are more important than keeping the people fed? Julian is playing to the scholarly minded. How should I appeal to them? None of your plans for the future will matter if we don't first address the pressing issues of today. Child discrimination, poverty, these matters are trivial. By my projections, these issues will simply sort themselves out over the course of the next century. We don't have 100 years to wait. We need help today. What Will says isn't realistic either, but maybe we'd see results faster than Julian. Okay, I swear this is the problem with the dual minds of the short-sighted. Crazy. He agreed in that debate the other candidate will be studying that loss for years. People thought you sounded smart back there. They want you to have this. They thought I sounded smart. This experience seems to have honed your eloquence and imagination. Okay. No, I was missing a debate. Was that the one, Lamau? I got 2 more days. So says the game, as if I'm not going to have a dungeon to go through. It's just pretending there's just a final boss and that's it. Another weapons only battle. Run out of custom bear self your own strength and defeats Kokusados in the abyss. Okay. Take even one hit and it slides out forever. Even one blow is fatal and both are going to be attacking at once. Can't afford anything but defensive on this one. Okay. Stupid. Okay. That it? Amazing. Gold 1. Win the next match, receive a special reward. There's more fighting ahead of you, but here's a reward for this time. It's going out yours. 10 heroes jeweled roots. That's nice.
行きましょう。
よっと。
This stupid thing says I did all the debates, but I doubt it. Of course, the alt-tabbing for this game fucking sucks.
どうする？
No, it doesn't say anything about doing all the... okay. So maybe this one, unless I just missed one, which I might have.
ここ。
You're the one, of course, laid Joanna's confession out of her and got her executed before the masses. You intend to suppress sanctism as king? You're not going to protect the pagan faith, are you? As individuals, we must be free to follow the faith of our choice. What a life that would be. Not that I didn't have ideas like that when I was young myself. If that kid takes the throne, it's going to be a whole new world. Okay. Wow.
よし。
Crazy concept. Happy you silly ass cat.
死ぬなよ。さて、い
If
よ
the
いよ
hero, oh no. If the hero draws close, regardless of whether you're feeling excitement or dread, today will be the last day we have to prepare ourselves. Tomorrow we take on Luis, and the next day the new king will be decided. The world Luis wants must never come to be. That much is certain. I'm confident we will succeed. We are bolstered by each other's strength, while Luis must stand on his own. Let's live well on the final days, so that no matter how the new king is decided, we may greet the dawn with a smile in our hearts. Tomorrow's the day of the final battle. If you need to get ready, today's the day to do it. Right, I know.
それから
Never get to turn any requests you might have been sitting on. Like what? Crazy.
さて。
行きましょう。
よし。 さて。どこにしようか。どこにしようか。
行こっか。
Finally comes to wear gold one. Do you want to hear about your final opponent? Yeah. I'll be completely honest with you. It's a fearful monster whose name no one knows. Strange gent brought it in one night, so he was giving it up to a Coliseum. He said he wanted to test it, see how it fights. Mysterious monster brought in by mysterious patrons. Since when are we allowed to bring in our own opponents? With that, all that's left is the fight. Go, show us what you've got. Oh, this stupid thing? Now hold up, isn't that a human over there? No way, it's not. If they're serious as the others not see this, we better win. There's going to be a tragedy here. The challenger will face his greatest battle yet. Let's make it one for the ages and fight.
よし。私たちの
I see.
参る
I have to like make it weak to
見せて
something.
やろうピンと使わせてもらおう
I may have to change my shit
い
here.
ささか強いかせい
どうフェイカー落ち着こ
No
Take
synthesis available for use.
うこういう手もあるベルセルク 違う俺に続けこのはエレメンタルマスター力を一つに英霊の力をクラッに切られた
Damn.
甘い
Amazing.
参る
落ち着くこれならどうだ攻めるベルセルク
Okay, physical strength.
合わせていくぞ
Reduce damage.
力を合わせて突き抜けろみんな無事か行くぞいや前に出る我が正義にかけて破壊する
使わせてもらおう不似合いだなさあ観念せよ嘘を使うか
こんなものか
Why didn't that dodge? Crazy.
この力で
Defense.
こういう手もある手加減はなしだ行くぞ炎の力に
油断も満身使わせてもらおう
Gained 2-tone icons. Get the fuck out of here.
まだまだだ
Yeah, get fucked. Attack and here, lowering.
これならどうだ
There we go.
覚悟はいいか今が攻め時だな英霊の力を
Agility.
砕け
さあ観念せよはっ一戦
Yes, Deja.
加減はしないこういう手もある悪は正すいやダメだ協力頼むやろう
Extreme damage.
貫く
Nice.
相手をよこれが我が剣やめておこうなすべきことのために燃えろ
せい思ったよりやるな
大丈夫やれるよこの力で氷まだ耐える
Dodge!
手加減はなしだ考えさせてくれベルセルクいや後方へさ覚悟はいいか状況を確認する
hit rate for all allies for 2 turns.
考え直そう。これが我が剣。いや、なすべきことのために思ったよりやるな。
油断も慢心もさあ観念せよ。すまん、あとを頼む。
落ち着いていこう。フェイカー。他のやり方は王者の魂をここに。攻撃強い。前に出るぞベルセルク。力を合わせて。
Oh. Amazing.
成長したか。
やりました。強くなれたみたいです。
いい手応えだ。
Alright, so the moment we finally have a challenge to make through Gold 1. I'm shaking here. But first, get the reward you were promised. Gambler's Manual. Here's a little something on the house. We do have to make sure combatants. Yeah. Overlord Sash. Did you notice that enemy was a human? If the opponent had been anyone but Will, I hate to think what could have happened. A human! Haha, even your jokes are gold tier. A human! Haha, there's no way someone would bring a human to the Colossus. Wait, are you serious? We look like we're lying. So who brought that thing? You said someone donated, didn't you? I don't know. He showed up out of the blue one night. He covered his face in cloth, and I couldn't even tell what tribe he was. All he said is he'd like to give the Colosseum a monster of incredible power, the likes of which nobody had ever seen. Then he left. I know a single soul could cage and control a human like that, but without clues, it's a dead end. I'm so sorry. No such thing as a free lunch, is there? Damn it all. I promise we'll never fall for that one again, I swear.
Yes.
Wow. Anyway, right. It was a bit touch and go, but you dominated Gold 1. And finally, we'll be having you take on a truly decisive battle. Your opponent will be in the Colosseum's most powerful beast. But I don't have any more time. Okay. Well. Wow. Fuck me. Okay. I'll just go fuck myself. It's fine. I can't go do that anymore. I don't have time. So much for doing all the quests in the game. Shit. If I have the Lords of Oshana and Montario on board, both are rotten to the core of mine, but all the same, they remain the sovereign lords of the principalities. Time is short, so we can't afford to overlook their influence and connections. We'll have them speak out against the rioting in the cities. It should help contain the situation, if only a little. Nice work, Batlin. It's not the first time I thought this, Will, but I'm glad to have met you and stand beside you now. Always had a rebellious streak, you know. I was a fire under the Church of Seals. As soon as I started feeling the heat myself, I'd relent. If the fucking Colosseum was available at night, I wouldn't be in this goddamn issue. I was just avoiding confrontation, learning a bit too late that maybe I've wasted a lot of my life drowning in anxiety like that. But in the end, you did turn and face it. Yes, well, meeting you showed me what I wanted to be in this world. All who struggle deserve to know the truth, to have access to information unfettered, without slant or bias. That struggle, the anxiety, is what causes Mogla to swell up from the heart. And facing those fears is what turns Mogla into magic. I wish people could learn that it's natural to feel anxious, not something to be afraid of. Right, and the incredibly very tiny, absolutely minuscule chance that Luis uses his brand of magic or whatever he's got up his sleeve to turn me into a human, well, I'd rip my heart right out of my own chest to show him then and there that I'd rather die than be turned into a monster. I admire your spirit, but don't do that actually. Oh, believe me, I'd rather not the slightest interest in seeing what color my own heart is. Well, tomorrow's the grand finale. If you've any final things to say to anyone, best do it now. I'd hate for you to head to your big to-do with regrets. With what time? Yeah, I might not get another chance. Why not spend time with someone? For a last chance to relax like this, just talk to everyone so you can push forward without regrets. While you're at it, if you have any completed requests yet, report it back on tonight's night. True. So what's the equipment? It was Overlord Sash. Sharply increase the power and MP cost of synthesis skills that use MP. And doubles critical hit damage. Okay. Oh. Wow. That's a lot of characters. I'm gonna have to see what they say. That's crazy. Oh man. That's nuts.
いよいよだな。
And with this, my journey with him will come to an end. Maybe we should go see how he's doing. Yeah.
いよいよだな。
Tomorrow we'll settle things with Luis for good. We're as prepared as we can be. So let's pass the time over at a hot meal to Honeybee. Oh, it doesn't... Oh. Can I do all of these? Maybe. But I have to read them all. Now let's dig in. I asked Fabian to go all out and load us up with extra special dishes. I see, so this is my last supper.
いや、
No, don't even joke like that. Just enjoy the meal and think of it as a preparation for tomorrow. Fabian, keep it coming if you would. Mrs. You ate all that meat. Served more. I can't be voice acting. I served more than people usually finish. Fuck. I served more than people usually finish too. Shall I bring out another helping?
いや、
This was more than enough. It was great. Thank you. Cheap viewers. Fucking. Tomorrow you're going to fight, right? Yeah. Skeevy comes in just to bitch about the length of a game he's not playing. Almost correct, Maria. We're going to fight and win. Then this guy here will become king and make this a good country. A good country? A country where no one cries. A country where no one will cry anymore. Yeah, so won't you cheer us on, Maria? Of course, always cheer for you. Miss Fabian will too, right? Naturally, we'll wait here with bated breath for the triumphant return, won't we? Okay. Good country, no, Will. If I felt even for a moment that Luis's ideology had merit, I might not be in this fight. But we know that's not the case. He desires a country where the weak and helpless are cold. Everyone would know and see that, yet do nothing. No one would benefit by saving such people. They would be written off as a loss. Yet the masses still support Luis. When did our country become so bleak? We'll help anyone in need. It started as a little more than a clever campaign slogan, but thinking back, I think we all felt power in those words. Still, speaking the words is easy, but acting on them is another thing entirely, even for a king. You're right, but just because it's difficult doesn't mean I'm going to give up. And that's what makes you you. Perfect protagonist, man. Remember, the inheritance my parents left me was all the people of Haldia. Our greatest fortune. I'll never forget that. My parents were good lords, and the people of Haldia loved them for it. I truly hope with all my heart that this country becomes that and more. So I want you to have this. A crested short sword. This short sword has been passed down through House that word for generations. It's said to protect its owner. The fact I've survived until now is proof enough.
No.
No matter what happens tomorrow, win. Don't die. You must fight for the sake of the many lives in this country.
大丈夫さ。
It'll be alright. I'll be right there with you. Okay. Stroll and I shared a firm oath to each other and finished our meals. I was going to say a firm handshake. What does this do? Is it just a key item? A short sword is inscribed with the Halatus family crest, +3 strength and +2 endurance when channeling the warrior lineage. Is it like equipable, or is it just like a bonus that applies to everybody? How's that work? Nah, it must be like a constant, maybe?
さて。
Have some final words, I would say. Maybe we should go see how she's doing. Yeah.
さて
At last, tomorrow we finally decide this once and for all. Something I should like to talk with you about. Under the circumstances, perhaps you join me just outside the gate. We visited this place once before. I trust you still recall that time. There was a surprise attack. That sprung a surprise attack on you here. Yes, I'd wanted to settle things with a proper duel. Following that, he was jailed. It pains me to say that Grand Trad is still plagued by rampant looting and theft. I dare say the issue is only worsened without Rodin's presence. 'Tis the cause of the Crimson Sky. The fear has gotten to the people, and even the previously civically minded have gone mad. Fear is a cunning beast. It lurks within, fattening itself on our insecurities. It only bares its fangs when we're most vulnerable. We've all become its prey. I've put many beasts to the sword, yet the method for subduing the creature known as fear still eludes me. There's not much we can do besides maintaining a strong heart.
それは
A strong heart, is it? That is easier said than done. In the past, there were nights where it seemed certain the beast within would devour me whole. I put myself to blame. At times, I shut my eyes to the world and fell to my own deceptions. I lived so many days in this manner, convinced that I had found strength. Until at last I met you, fell in with our comrades, and came to know so very many people. It was only then I understood that I was not alone.
私も
I've come to depend on and expect a great many things from all of you. Would you believe me if I said that on some level this brings me some shame?
いや
In my eyes, you've undoubtedly become stronger. Ah, indeed, I fought so long to protect others, and now find myself with allies who shield me in turn. It is an experience that made me realize that I could not accomplish alone. Those who seek to be the sole vessels of power, such as Luis or Rodant, their solitude offers them some strength, yes, but also exposes a great many vulnerabilities. You protected me countless times, when I believed it was my duty to protect you. I owe you the deepest gratitude, for without you I would not be able to fight as I do
だか
now.
ら
Our time together brought about an epiphany. I do not seek a one-sided fealty, but as a knight I wish to serve under a king who supports me as I do them. I'll continue to place my trust in you as I always
あり
have.
がとう
I have my thanks. Beginning tomorrow, I shall support you as the true knight of the king. I swear this to you, and as proof of my bond, I present you with this. Alsus bestowed it upon me when I first received my knighthood. In it, the will of the knight, perhaps one might call it a knight's soul even, is inscribed.
いいか
Your reign will be a period of tumult. You shall bear a great many burdens, and that which bars your way will not be black and white. Will be so black and white as Luis. Do you understand this? You shall face every single individual across the land who pushed their fears and anxieties onto people like His late Majesty and Luis. And many will not even make an effort to bear their own anxiety again. They'll pretend not to notice until they can push it on to someone such as you.
大丈夫
I offer little in comfort except to say that you shall have allies like me by your side to bear it all. Hope you never forget that. With our sense of trust in each other deepened, Tolkienberg and I returned to the inn. Can't read. Thick book containing 100 years worth of chivalric code. Plus 5 endurance when channeling the Night Forge.
うむ
Come on, marks our final clash. We'll do what we can without the chance.
さて
どうしようか。
Guess after I talk to Heisman, I'll do a BRB.
ついに
So it ends tomorrow. I could use some time to collect my thoughts beforehand, which could have joined me for a bit. Yeah. Tonight's drink is quite exquisite indeed. I could use a drink.
じゃあ
Maybe I'll have a drink too. Apologies, but you're not yet of age. Soon, perhaps. I do truly look forward to the day when you and I will enjoy a drink together.
しかし
It's been a long road, yes, but tomorrow we fight to decide the fate of this country. It is a strange notion to contemplate. Previously, I used alcohol to blunt the edge of sorrow's blade. No, rather, it was a self-administered poison, which I used to hasten my own departure from this world. As it graces my lips on this night, I find that the flavor has changed completely. Does it taste better now? Quite. As I think on the alcohol becoming a part of my flesh and blood, it permeates that much deeper. Previously, it mattered not when I died, but now that I've dedicated myself to living on for my son, I shall no longer await death, but will endeavor to not waste life. Tomorrow, clutching all that I have left of him, I hope to witness the dawn of a new future for this country. That is my new purpose, the reason I rise each day.
乾杯だ。
And so tonight I raise my glass and make a toast to my star of hope. Referring to me. Aha, when I was resigned to live out my days in that cave, who came to me with renewed hope in tow? Who else could it be but you? It is not just I who you've inspired, but in addition to my fellow villagers, a great many people now believe in a brighter future, with the only common thread among them being you. Whatever darkness lies before us, I believe the ideals you herald will shine above many. For those who suffer, for those who roam without purpose, and for those paralyzed by inaction, with that light upon their breast, they shall step forward once more. Before we turn inside, there is something I would like to give you. Ashen meteorite bracelet. It's an amulet from my hometown, crafted from a rock that shimmers even in the total absence of light, perfect for finding one's way. Parents often give them to their children, hoping the amulet will protect their kin when they cannot. Befitting of our situation, is it not?
Yeah.
Now then, let us head back in and prepare. An eventful day is ahead of us. Preparations for tomorrow complete. Best to handle any last affairs while you still can. I should still keep snoozing ads, actually, before I... Yeah. There we go. Finally fighting Luis tomorrow. If you don't mind, there's somewhere I'd like to go before the fight. Will you come with me? Yeah. I keep expecting to have to say yes, but there's no time passing, so it doesn't make me do that. Here we are. Tomorrow's the battle we've put our lives on the line for. I thought I'd let Rella and Fidelio know. Is this place sentimental? Does this place have sentimental value to you? It was here that my sister lived and treated the sick. We saw that work as her atonement, but she saved so many lives in the process. Fidelio and Basilio were two of those people. She brought them back from the brink of death. It feels like ages ago now. Rella and Fidelio kept their emotions buried deep, but the love they had for my singing was real, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Their love wasn't limited to your voice. I wonder if that's true. Sometimes I think singing is all I amount to, and while I'm proud it's made me self-sufficient, it can be a lonely way to live. I guess sometimes I just want to be accepted for who I am as a person, not just a pretty voice. Why am I spilling my guts like this? I accept you as a person, Juno. Yeah? Now hold on, you can't just say that kind of thing with a straight face. I call foul. But again, you did make me a promise, remember? You promised to make the world where people could listen to me sing with peace in their hearts, and thinking about it, something struck me. Where would you be in this scenario? Listening from a faraway throne, or would you be at my side? I mean to ask you that, but I keep putting it off. Your answer would feel like our stories end, and I'm not ready for it to be over. So ask you when this is truly all over. After the day of hero and you become king, then you can answer me. We'll talk when it's over then. Thanks, now I feel like I can fight with everything I've got tomorrow. Tomorrow will be the performance of a lifetime. I expect you in the audience, Rella, Fidelio, she's saying to them. I understand. I get it. Well, it's getting late, let's head back. Oh, one more thing. I want you to have this and hold it close so you'll never forget me. Eric, a flower bookmark. This flower used to represent fear and humiliation to me, but once you become king, I hope it comes to mean liberty. One day this country will balk at the very idea of innocent children turning slaves. It may not be easy, in fact, many will probably oppose it. But we still have to make it happen. We have to believe in our ideals and continue onward. Will, you feel the same way, don't you? Yeah. The battle's tomorrow. If there's anything we should do to prepare, let's or we'll regret it. I'm prepared, and so... yeah. +3 magic and +2 agility when channeling the masked dancer. Lineage, +5 agility when channeling the thief lineage. And +5 endurance when channeling the knight lineage. Okay. Everything will be decided tomorrow. I'd like to visit my brother before we fight. Would you teleport with me to Etria? Stupid ass song. Brother.
来てくれたのか。
What is it, my dear sister, and with Will in tow? Have you come all this way to see me? Yes, I need to talk with you at any cost. You told Dini about tomorrow's decisive battle against Louise. Tomorrow's finally the day, is it? Then allow me to take this opportunity to speak with you. Once you stop Louise and take the throne, what are your plans for what follows? Surely you don't imagine the book will close in a happily ever after. People will not be a monolith. Your people will not be a monolith. Okay. Even your supporters who agree with you will have varied expectations, and those differences will drag you down. All his enemies lurk in the shadows. You're right, but I still have no choice but to follow through. You worry too much, brother. Will has us with him. No matter how thorny the path he walks becomes, we are all determined to walk it beside him.
そうか。
Good. If you are so resolved, I have nothing further to say. I pray that with every step you take, the path bears fruit. Listen for word of our victory tomorrow, brother. We're going to survive, and we'll most certainly return to the island.
そういえば
Oh wait, I had something I wanted to give you. Well, I'll run into the house to retrieve it. Okay. That Yufa always in such a hurry. She'll never change. I've been looking after her for a long time, but I'm thinking it's time to entrust that role to someone else. I'd like you to entrust me with that role. It's crazy.
ありがとう。
But if you say that, Yufa trusts you too. Actually, it's quite clear she does more than that. Implanting false expectations in my sister's head. I hope you know I won't stay quiet about it. Ugh. I sense hostility from Edeni who's sporting a fake smile. Always gotta have this meme, huh? Of the... Okay. Looks like you two are having a rousing conversation. Indeed, we're talking about the swarms of vicious man-eating sharks that teem at in the night sea. I was telling him if someone were to be thrown in, they'd die instantly. The adults told me that lie all the time when I was a child. Bad children who lie will be thrown into the sea at night, they'd say. You look a little pale, Will. What's wrong? Aha, well, didn't you just have something to give him? Ah, yes, I do. Here, Will, for your hands only. A rippling shell. It's the shell of a ripple snail. It's a good luck charm here on this island. If you hold it to your ear, you can hear the sound of the ocean. Tradition says it contains a prayer for its owner to return home safely. Just like how the waves return to shore. Wives give these to their husbands when they head out to sea. That's quite the gift. Oh, did I say their husbands? Crazy. Anyway, let's get going. We've got a big day ahead of us. So goodbye, Sir Dingley. Return to Grand Trad. Always gotta have the brother or the father character who goes, haha, I will murder you, hee hee, lol.
そろそろですね
Everything and more shall be decided tomorrow. You must be certain you are prepared. We wouldn't want to regret anything. Now, what's it do? +2 strength, +2 magical channel to summon lineage.
さて。やってやる。 いよいよか。
Guess this is it. We'll finally settle things with Louise. Though a sky like this doesn't exactly feel encouraging and all. Say you need a breather at all, we could visit the ocean if you like. Wouldn't take a moment to teleport over.
So yeah.
First time I saw the ocean, know what I said? God damn, biggest pond I ever seen. Del got a good laugh out of that one. Del, Lady Rella, Finka, I thought we'd always be together. I figured I'd already lived my life the way I wanted. Now I got some perspective on it, though. There's so much I never did. Somehow it never really hit me that I could die at any moment, just like that. Everything I am could suddenly end. Even after nearly dying as a kid. Real stupid, aren't I? What do you regret never doing, Basilio?
兄貴は
I think Dale wanted to stay by Lady Gina's side for the rest of his days. Never said it, of course, but I could tell. It was always in his eyes when he looked at her. But I'll never see her again. And me, I'll never see Lady Rella again. I've got to tell her how she saved me, how I really admired her. Never told her how I felt about her, and now I never will. I once swore to you, right, that I'd help make a world where everyone could smile and laugh. Lady Rella, Venka, and Del. They were all tangled up in the worst parts of this twisted country, and they all suffered for it. This land runs on suffering, and somehow all its weak and meek ended up fuel for its fires. A crown on your head won't make that easier to change.
大丈夫
Nevertheless, I'm going to fight for that change. We've got this, don't we?
もちろん
Hell yeah, nobody's going to keep us down. Nothing happens as fast as you want it to. Lots of people are going to resent change. It's a scary thing,
け
yeah?
ど
Still, through the fear, if we're all wishing for the same thing, it'll be a force to be reckoned with. Slow or not, this piece of shite world will change. I only started seeing the light from hanging about with you, so no matter what goes down tomorrow, I'm going to make sure that crown's yours. Actually, I've got another reason for being here today. Hold on a sec.
これ
Just bought this. Here, take it. Golden perfume cream. It's made of some rare beeswax or something, apparently. They say the scent brings good fortune. Lady Rilla had it when she was fixing me up. Gave me a little dab on both cheeks. Said she hoped I could smile again. Hoped my luck would turn. A slum rat like me. So now I'm giving it to you, Will. Hope fortune favors you tomorrow.
じゃ
Well, I suppose we better head back. Big day ahead, yeah? We'll beat him. I know it, so let's make sure we're prepared all we need to. And let Dell, Lady Rella, hope you'll be watching. Fucking insane lady in the background.
にしても
どうする
Solid perfume made from a rare beeswax, plus 5 strength when channeling the berserker lineage. No, talk to him. Talk to Nurse. Well, tomorrow's the main event itself, eh? Thought it'd be nice to have a bit of a chat before then. How about we go somewhere with a nice view, quick teleport? Yeah. Just gonna stop reading those at some point. Just read this part. Oh, what a grand meteor shower, like the sky itself wishing you luck with the dance of stars, eh? It's wishing you luck too, isn't it? Oh, bound to be. I'm the sky's own soulmate after all. Looking forward to storming the place tomorrow, though I wish it was showering with the dragon crystals. I have mentioned dragon crystals to you before, haven't I? They're the remains of a great magical entity floating high up in the heavens. You sometimes find them crashed down the mountains. Take those and process them for use in gauntlet runners. You see, as a semi-biological component. My dream was to fly to the sky and pluck one straight from the firmament. What do you mean was? Well, now I have gone above the horizon. I've flown. If I don't stop here, one day the crystals in the heavens will be within reach. That makes me wonder. I spent a lifetime honing my skills and stuffing myself with knowledge. I can't let myself be satisfied with flying alone, can I? Until now, all my research and projects have been for the sake of my dream. The idea of doing it for altruism or public good, poppycock, far too abstract for my tastes. But this journey, seeing you all work for the people, for a better world, it's gotten under my skin. Burns in me, like the same mad passion of my most ambitious projects. If an invitation of mine helps someone out there or gives them joy, that's my part in changing the land, eh? It's just like what you said, you and our merry band do, tromping all over and helping all sorts. Change that happens one city at a time instead of by order of some lofty authority. This world is full of inconveniences and irrationalities, what? Well, my lad, that's what I intend to change, one invention at a time. Make your dream sound so cool. Marvelous, isn't it? Though I still have no idea what I'm going to invent, of course. But soon enough, you'll be crowned king, and that'll be that. But you do know the road ahead is only going to be bumpier, don't you? A magic grand title like your majesty would crush the very backs of most who wore it. And yet you're rather looking forward to it, aren't you? Well, that reminds me of something I'd like you to have. First dragon crystal I ever found, just a shard, really. Not enough magic power to have any practical application. When I picked this up, and when my dream hit me, one day I'd go to the skies, and now here we are. I'll get you all to Louise tomorrow no matter what. We'll make the impossible possible.
Nah.
You hear me, lad? Don't you falter now. Fucking neck.
You go.
Tomorrow's the moment of truth. Make sure you're prepared, and I'll do the same for the runner. Teleport over to Maria real quick.
お姉ちゃん
so we can have the same conversation. We've had every interaction we've ever had with Maria.
どうする
+3 strength, +2 agility when channeling the gunner. Okay. I will be right back. Okay.
姉ちゃん
Mister, don't you have a big job tomorrow? You won't do the same thing that Papa tried to do that day, don't you? That's why I want to talk.
えっと
Are you sure I'm not bothering you, Mister? I know you're real busy and all. Yeah, it's great. There's so much I want to talk to you about. The other day, I played with my friends and we drew pictures in chalk in the alleyway. We drew lots of flowers and houses and... Oh yeah, one of the nice men who came by to get food said he found a job. He makes plates now. And then...
大丈夫
You have to tell me all at once, take your time. Yeah, it's been a lot of fun, but now... Everyone in town's been kind of scary lately. They all seem really nervous, and some of them have even been saying that a lot of people are going to die tomorrow. But I know better. Once you become king, everyone will be happy again. I've been telling that to lots of people, but they don't believe me. Some people even think things will get worse. They say, a child can't get anything done. But that's not true, is it?
それなら
I just have to tackle each problem carefully and take it one step at a time. Right, okay, then I'll tackle problems too. How can I help though? Oh, I'll talk to everyone. I'll tell them about a place where we can all proudly call home. Maybe everyone's feeling like I did before, like they got nowhere to go and everybody else is just out to judge them or hurt them. But Mister, you said you'd make a country without all that, where it'll be peaceful and kind and nobody cries. It'll be a place for everyone. If I tell people that, do you think they'll feel better? That's a good idea. Okay, then I'll tell everyone as soon as I can starting tomorrow morning. I want to do my best for everyone, just like Papa and Mister.
マリア
Well, you're looking very happy, Maria. Anyway, don't forget about the thing you wanted to give him, okay? Oh, that's right. Here you go for you, Mister. Wow.
これ
I made this with Miss Fabienne. It'll make sure you and everybody else comes back safe and sound. Thank you. Next time you see me, I'll be king. I sewed it myself stitch by stitch. It's kind of messy, but I tried my best. Don't look inside. It's kind of embarrassing. Maria's feeling embarrassed, so I reassured her and said goodbye. A handmade charm made by Maria. Its contents are unknown. Oh, okay. +5 magic when channeling healer. You still have a big job to do tomorrow, right? Yeah. Katharina!
あのさ
I heard you're going to face off against that blighter Luis. Well, I for one think you've got him whipped. Oh, say, there was something I wanted to tell you. Got a minute? These could just be fucking voiced.
Did it?
Hey, remember how I said I had something to tell you? Well, the educational program we founded is really doing aces. Congratulations. Now you've been working really
あ
hard.
りがとう
Thanks. I do admit I've got my nose to the grindstone a lot lately. Just goes to show we can make a place for ourselves in the world without stealing and deceiving. You taught me that, you know. It was you who got my friends the opportunity to make a decent living. Some of them moved to other towns and opened up shop. Wow. That's... okay. At this rate, I'm gonna have to take something new just to keep up. Are you thinking of pursuing a new line of work? Well, yeah, you know, at this point, I'm done bounty hunting. And I've been thinking on another thing I've told you. That we're allies fighting for this country. Our paths are different, but we've got a common goal. Got a couple of thoughts running loose in my noggin, actually. If you become king, I think I'll journey abroad.
私は
I bet someone in charge could use some intel from faraway lands. I could get that for you. A king's gonna need all the help he can get. That's perfect for you, Catherine. I'll be counting on you. I'll find out what's good, what's bad, and what's going on in the world and report back. We can solve the world's issues together.
けど
Word of warning, though, don't let this country go to the dogs while I'm gone. If everybody's not prancing around all merry like when I get back, I'll knock you a good one. Won't much care to not see your ugly mug for long spurts. Won't much care to not see our uniform experts, but better to make myself useful, I suppose. I'm gonna do what I do best, and the only payment I want is you watching over me. I'll let you think good and hard about what I mean by that. I don't understand. Ugh, proper daft. I'm out of here. How much older are you than Will, Katharina? Except for this one thing, there was something everybody made for you, so here you go. Read for your thoughts. They tried to make it look like you. Not bad by half, eh? Everyone brought their best talents to it, whether it was carving the wood, painting those pretty colors, all that. We could mass produce these dolls. It'd make a good souvenir, yeah? We could make a Uchronia specialty item. Like they say, dream big. Tomorrow's battle is only the first piece of that dream. So you better pull out all the stops and win. This country's going to be ours for the building. She's happy. H-A-P-P-I. Gotta do all the things I promised to, but couldn't, except better. Oh. No stress. Do everything I couldn't do, and do it even better than that. A +2 strength and agility when channeling Brawler. And the likeness of an Elden boy. Alonso, you fucking fucker. You piece of fucking trash.
Yeah.
Hey, things have gotten quite interesting. I know you're a busy fellow, but you and I are friends. Could we talk elsewhere for a minute? I canned it to the very end. I could hardly believe it. And I dare say you've made dying for your sake quite worth it. Any plans to come back from the dead, Alonso? Depends on you. I'm kind of planning what to do next after you're king. I'm certain it'll be quite chaotic in this country for some time. Firstly, we'll have the loudmouth jabs haranguing people, scoundrels shoring up sordid books by milking our muddled masses before anyone's the wiser. And of course those scoundrels have great political and financial interests. Well, vultures lying in wait around every corner. All the better, tell them to bring it on. How very like you to say, but in the end, what choice do you have? Can't pawn it off on someone else, best to buckle down and take it on. But don't worry, I'll not leave you to your own devices. Perhaps I'll enter the political arena, be your speaker of sorts. You'll have your political opponents in the years ahead doing their best to drag you down, undermine your ideals, and line their pockets while they're at it. Figured I'd make use of the silver tongue of mine to uniformly dismantle their schemes and force their timely exeunt. That's reassuring to hear. I'll see all their ploys for what they are. A lie for a lie. Stick a bad guy on the bad guys, in other words. My nature has changed not one iota. I am a two-faced trickster who schemes upon and deceives others. But even I can truly glimpse the hope you aim to create in this country. So I use my lies to support you until the end. Surely these are the sorts of lies my mother would overlook, yes? I'm glad to have met you. Before we part, I have but one word of advice for my future king. If ever an enemy appears insurmountable, tell yourself this. My opponent is strong, but that is all they are. It is fine to fear an enemy's strength, but let not that fear consume you. Still yourself remember, the enemy is strong, yet I will prevail. Determination will be your power. Determination is all you need to break through. It is the weapon you will wield to seize your tomorrow. And with that farewell, I leave you with both my parting extolments and my toll for departing penitence. There's a folded envelope tucked underneath the shoulder strap of my bag. Besides, was a silver coin I'd never seen before, with an identical design on either side. I felt Alonso's candor, a man of many faces now unmasked. Mysterious sliver coin. Reflecting on the strange way we'd met, I left the club. I'm down to my cousin's club. I know it's you who can turn even a lie into reality. Okay. Good dialogue. +3 endurance and +2 luck when channeling the Faker. Bardon. Now I hear you've gotten a rather difficult path ahead of ye, but I'm happy you came to see me despite it all. You've come all this way, so what say we have ourselves a wee chat? Ever since that attack from the human, the townspeople have slowly but surely come around to participating in the security activities. I consider that a great welcome change, but there's no need to fret. I know that, much thanks to you for saying so. Security policy is the methods of self-government. All that needs buy-in from the people. Need everyone's voices to both speak and be heard. I hope as we can find a compromise among all the different opinions and make a change. It's not easy leading such an affair, let me tell ye. You can do it. I know you can. Thanks for the support. And you're no stranger to what I'm talking about, are you? A king chosen by the people will be different from any other king we've ever had. Every citizen will expect something different from ye. You'll feel a duty to live up to that expectation. This country is made up of allied states, with the major city as the capital of each state, but now they all exist under one nation. Each region has their own rich and complex history and cultures. The wishes of the people are also different. And you'll be king for all of this. How do you think you're going to possibly hear all the people's opinions? I have to admit, I'm not sure yet. Here's what I think. A single king cannot possibly listen to each and every one of his subjects. However, if you take a look at the country by region and town, you'll find people such as myself. And I can govern this town according to whatever your kingly wishes may be. And I can collect my people's opinions and transmit them to you. So that way, the king and the people can have a direct connection to each other. We just need other leaders to follow suit. That's an excellent idea. I believe you'll be a righteous king, and many others behind you do too. That said, some only follow whoever they think will come out strongest. Mayhaps some follow you out of fear, just as with Luis. You have a duty towards them just as any other, though, and no doubt you'll have days where you just want to run away. And on those days, remember this. There are those who are determined to walk with you through thick and thin. They believe in and support you. They will correct you when you err, and little by little you'll look back and see more and more people behind you. And it reminds me, the townspeople wanted to give this to you. Desert glass lantern. They fused glass and sandworm husk to make this. It's a specialty household item unique to Martira. Everyone here makes use of it. In fact, they hope to make production of this a major industry in Martira. Fuck. Our artisans practice pretty hard these days. You just watch, my city's gonna flourish under your rule. You fuckers need to finish all your fucking food before you can go your ass out there. And I don't know if they finished all their fucking food, or if they nibbled on it for 2 fucking minutes and decided, hey, I'm gonna sit here and wait around and not eat until maybe 30 minutes later. So, like, you guys can wait a little fucking longer. You can take a little fucking... Ugh. Stupid ass cats. All the people here believe in you, as do I. I need the they loved your answer sound effect. Cum.wav. That's exactly what's going to be called in the game files, too. Mommy Brigitta, you need to be concerned on my behalf. Too late, fucker. They want to eat when it's least convenient for you. That's true. I didn't think you'd come to see me at a time like this. Haha, welcome. You've come all this way. We can talk as long as you like. Those Ujif children I took in seem to be regaining their spirits little by little. The grief of losing their parents and hometown is not easily buried, of course. I thought enlisting them as my helpers might provide a welcome distraction. What are they helping with? I have no intention of putting such small children on anything dangerous. That's why I have you here for, after all. I've been racking my brain, trying to think of functions for an igniter that would have no use as a weapon. For lack of any ideas of my own, I asked the children. It was like I'd opened a floodgate, idea after idea. Jet shoes, based on wind propulsion. Super brooms that clean the floor with water and wind magic combined. And then what? Well, I had to admit it. Applied practically, their inventions could change people's lives for the better. They also suggested a pen that could write sparkling text, and an instrument that could play itself. Of course, I asked what the point of these trifles could be. And their response, it'd be fun! In short, they're playthings. The thought took me entirely off guard. Their suggestions were worthless as weapons. They barely even sounded useful. I can start to see them putting smiles on children's faces.
確かに
Perhaps that's just what this country needs, something good for nothing but a smile now and then. I think you're right.
あ
It might do some good, but I'm thinking of something a little broader than Igniters alone. Sanctism dominates this country in many ways. They profit off of every destructive Igniter sold, while entertainment and tools of simple utility are restricted. I'm going to change that. I'll make this country known for better products, tools for happiness instead of
あいい
violence.
か
As for this country you dream of, you've not even set foot on the path yet. Look at the distance you must tread. Many would advise against it, but I will walk it beside you. It's in your hands. Now leave that side to you. Haha, just watch. Between my connections, my tech, and my business sense, it'll be a simple task. Well, give me your hand. Hammed. Reaching out to someone without any sort of self-interested calculation. I haven't done this since I was a child. I was too scared. Yet somehow you make it possible. My dreams, my aspirations. Let this handshake be as entrusting them to you. A small trinket of some sort was placed in my palm and trusted to me. Forget his brooch.
これ
I personally cut and polished, I'll have you know. Look for a manga crystal gleams with the same clarity as your eyes. It's a meager little thing to hold, but I hope you can feel how heavy my wishes have made it. May fortune favor you.
死ぬなよ
Don't die, Will. You are hope for the children, for me, and hope is not so easily replaced. Spent some time with Brigitte talking of our hopes for changes soon to come. Do try not to die, Will. Crazy. Don't not live.
おそらく
That's all I can do, but okay. Wait, what?
おそらく
Let me see how things stand. What? Teleport to more, asshole.
さてさああの場所へ
Crazy. Ghost, please. Chill the fuck out. You're being stupid as hell. I told more about my final battle with Luis tomorrow. I see, so at last we have reached the final battle for the throne. Luis is a foe more fearsome than any you have faced. Do you truly believe you can defeat him? Yeah.
任せろ
I will win. I know I will.
あ
Good, spoken like a king to be, and striving towards the apex of all archetypes, you've surely marked yourself as worthy of rule. If you were to take the throne, that would thusly end my imprisonment under the last king's
あ
decree.
信じているよ
I trust that you'll win. You must, if I am ever to know freedom again. Whatever selfish a reason that is. I don't expect compensation.
それって
But any other possible king could free you just as easily, right?
だとしても
Even if they could, any other king might only condemn me as the past king did. I, and those who believe such ideals, could be easily imprisoned once more. More?
面白い
Like his name. To finally be allowed back into the world I dreamed of. Ah, but under your reign, it will seem a new world altogether. Perhaps you saw phantoms in my image throughout your travels, but that's all they were. For all this, I remained locked in this prison. I wish I could travel the lands again as I did in my youth. What extraordinary sights I would see.
そうとも
First to the royal capital Grand Trad. I would be content to watch the people go about their daily lives. And off to Bilehaven by way of Martyra. That sounds like a familiar path. And so it should. After all, tales of your journey have inspired me so much. Wish I could travel at your side. If the chance existed, no matter how slim, I'd take it. But I suppose that's a dangerously insolent proposal for a king to be.
頼むよ
Still, once you are king, if ever you decide to tour the country or return to the road, please allow me to join you.
もちろんだ
Sounds good to
あ
me.
りがとう
Thank you. To walk a country born anew, together with its new king, it is like a dream. My heart bursts with anticipation. Oh, that reminds me, I'm sure it's far too early to prepare for our trip together, but let me give you this. White Raven Quill.
どうだい
For all you have learned for graduating from your studies in academia, I award you this diploma. Let its white wings mark your flight from this bookish nest. Now, once you leave this place, we shall remain apart for a short while, but I look forward to seeing you again soon. So are we not going to find out that he's actually like Stroll or some shit? Cat. I'm able to forget the hustle of the outside world, even if for a moment.
おやまた来るといいさて行こう
Oh yeah, I should look at the fucking items.
どうする
We have the White Raven Quill, +1 to all stats when channeling the Seeker. Because Brooch, +5 luck when channeling the Dealer. +3 endurance, +3 agility when channeling Commander. You're half as diabolical as Luis makes you out to be. Well, then I doubt having him ever lie on you so much. But I suppose the sport of the Hush Honeybee doesn't mean all that much in the grand scale of things. But believe me, mate, we'll be on your side until the very end. You can always let your guard down around here. Once it's all over, we can celebrate with everyone and hold a huge feast. I want to put my all into this, so I'll get started with the preparations immediately. Everything has been on hold until after tomorrow's decisive battle. If you have something you need to do, it's best to do it now while you still can. Yeah. Well, I think that everyone wanted to see. Let's head back to the Hush Honeybee and rest up for tomorrow. Okay. Game. Game forgot how the bed worked. This bed's bigger and soft than the bunks and the gauntlet runner. Maybe something called night. Yeah. No, it's time for her version of it. I see. Hey, you're still up, right? I was thinking about everything that happened so far, and now I can't sleep either. It's incredible, isn't it? In the beginning, it was only the two of us, but now you have so many allies around you. So many people lent you a hand and believed in you. I wonder why everyone's so drawn to you. Maybe because I seem like a good person. I mean, you certainly don't look like a bad person. That's a comforting place to start from. Whatever you feel about it aside, I bet that people who support you from the heart feel like they can trust their own wishes and ideals in your hands. And it's what a real king needs. What do you mean a real king? Someone who's always fighting for the wishes and ideals of others, not his own. When you think about it, the previous king's royal magic was apt. It made sure everyone could wish for their king. Remember, the source of magic is anxiety. And I mean, anxiety is just a hope combined with a fear, don't you think? When people think, I want to do this, or I want to be like that, it becomes a power that can create or change things. Gallica, don't panic, but you're on fire. Luis draws his power this way. No one more fervently believes in his ideology than he does. But you fight for the modest wishes of many, many people. So take it to heart, the wishes you bear now will one day be the power you wield. That's magic I'm sure will defeat even Luis. Look at the time. We should really try to sleep so we can give our all tomorrow. Actually, I made something for you that might help. Here. Wow. Smells nice, doesn't it? It's enchanted with magic that calms the heart. Now lie back, close your eyes. The fear and anxiety, they aren't your enemy. They are the well from which you gather your strength. Good night.
神王が決する英雄の日まであと1日 いよいよ決戦の日だ。次の日の出が訪れた瞬間、支持を多く集めていた方が王の魔法に選ばれた勝利者だ。
あのルイを相手に十分すぎる健闘だが、正直わずかな風向きでどうなるかわからん。
っていうか王爵はルイの手に落ちたのよ。勝敗がどう転ぼうがもう止めに行くしかないわ。私たちにしかできない役目ですね。
やってやるぜ。見ててくれよ兄貴。
何が起きても必ず君を守る。私の誓いだ。
帰ってくるよね。なんだか急にお父さんの時のこと思い出して。あれごめんね。泣いたらダメなのに。
大丈夫だ、心配いらない。そうだよな。必ず戻ってくる。
必ずだよ。約束だからね。
ルイは俺たちに安易な嘘などついていなかった。ただの邪悪な野心家かといえば違うんだろう。だが結論として奴がやろうとしていることは虐殺と変わりない。ルイの言い分の全てが間違いでなくとも、俺はこれまでの旅と歩んできた仲間の方を信じる。何が正しいかなんて興味ないよ。
いや興味ないのはダメでしょ。
だが言いたいことはわかる。絶対的な正しさなど探したところで見つからない。
一緒に旅した仲間、私たちが人々をおかしくさせるマグラに影響されにくいのはアーキタイプの力だと思っていましたが、違うのかもですね。心がつながった誰かがいればいい。同じ不安に向き合い進もうとする誰かが。
そうだな。拙者も一度は痛みにとらわれたが戻ってこられた。間違いなくお主らのおかげだ。
全員がそうでしょ。まったく話が臭いんだから。生き残って新しい王国でいつか誰かに話してあげましょう。
ならよ、帰ってきたらパーッと景気よく祝勝会を頼むぜ。ファビアンヌのおかみさんによろしく言っといてくれよ。
分かった。美味しいもの作ってもらうね。
こいつは楽しみだ。初めて来た時からここの食事は絶品だ。
凱旋者もお望み通り限界までいじったぜ。前言った通り誇りにかけて1回は万全に運んでやるけど、
One Piece!
それ以上は交渉できね
退路がないのは毎度のことだ。一度で決めるぞ。
We're finally heading to that storm of Magla where Luis is waiting for us. When you're ready, just pick the location on your map. One less shower shave. Yeah. Will's gotta shave away that stubble. That cowboy stubble. I'm gonna keep making Red Dead jokes, despite never streaming the fucking game. It's funny that way.
ここまで来たら迷うな。進むだけだ。行くぜ。
いよいよだね。
The Tyrant Star, we only get one shot to go there and tomorrow's too late. Okay.
よし。
Luis is waiting for us here. Today we settle this once and for all. We take on Luis. Once we set out, there's no turning back.
分かった。
Okay.
やってやるか。
Okay. I get it, game. Let's go.
とてつ もない魔力の渦です。空気に漂うマグラが濃すぎて手で掴めそう。
ニューラス、今嫌な音がしなかったか？
装甲がやられたか。
おい、ちゃんと抜けられるんだろうな。
後のことは考えてらんねえな。出力最大だ。しっかり捕まってろ。頼むぜ相棒、持ってくれよ。
そこは場所というより荒れ狂うマグラそのもの。ルイが奪った王爵によって生み出されし彼岸の岸辺。太陽が昼を、月が夜をもたらす星なら、それはいわば不安と恐怖に病んだこの赤い空の主、共王制である。破滅か福音か、王国の未来がこの地にてついに決する。
Will at last.
あぶねえ。だいぶギリギリだったな、おい。だがなんとかついたぜ。けどもうガタつきがひでえ。さすがに限界かもな。
限界かもって帰りは？
騒ぐなって、修理しちゃ見るよ。けどさすがにこいつは。
文字通り退路は断たれたか。
ま、きつくなったら声かけてくれ。部屋と寝床ぐらいは使えるからよ。
よし、進むか。
いよいよね。
Okay, I need to... Hold on, I'm sorry. Give me a second. Okay, I don't know how much longer I'm gonna go on, but that was probably the last BRB one way or the other. But I'm probably not gonna go on for the ad starts time in 1 hour 22 minutes. Nah, I'm probably not gonna go on for that much longer. Like at all. Please make this the active window. I do have to unplug the fucking controller again. Okay. Ugh. This is the end of the mission we were assigned, but the duty the prince was born into. Let's see them both to success. Time to move forward. Are you ready? Yeah. We soon confront Luis and finally put an end to him. Slug, I am going to blow my brains out in a video game. Leave me alone. This place is more horrifying than I'd ever imagined. It really is like the end of the world. A place cannot become so warped simply through melancholisation. There's nothing here other than Magla. So this is Luis's ideal world, a new era in which only humans survive. Is this truly the world Luis envisioned the whole time? A world built on power alone would be so desperately lonely? Please be careful, I feel a powerful presence, several in fact, and none of them are Luis. Safe to assume he set traps for us then. We'd best deal with whatever she's sensing head on. True, we have no idea what would happen if we left him be, so let's press on to dismantle his plans. Okay. Kill shit. Oh, I don't kill this one just by breathing on it? Stab it? Okay. This is... Yeah, probably.
ベルセルク、俺に続け。力を合わせて我が正義にかけて前に出る。行くぞ。破壊する。
王者の力よ。あとを頼む。
落ち着いていこう。
Anyway, Neris provides a free heal. MP and HP heal whenever the fuck you want, so I'm not stressed about using up MP. Well, now. One ally recovers 10% of their HP each turn for 3 turns. Oh, okay. Cool. Systematic destruction deals extreme physical strike damage to one enemy, ignores resistances.
敵がまだ残っている。気をつけて。
それよしどうだいや
Oh, the fucking
一気に攻める
random assholes to just kill
こ
him.
のまま押し切る
どうやら成長したようだな。
Allow them to do fuck all. The fuck you? Get the fuck. What are you? Strike damage? You fucking. Why are you here? Fuck you. Oh, I'm so tired of your stupid bitch ass, you motherfucker. No. Okay? No. You have Slam Strike. Hulkenberg, what the fuck do you have? Not the right thing equipped. You got shield arts. Cilio certainly has a strike attack, doesn't he? Yes.
よし一気に行こう接近戦だ
This stupid motherfucker, man. Tired of him.
前に出るぞ
進めるぜ。
前に出る大丈夫最善を尽くさないと馬にしてやる
ちょっとかっこいいとどめだったね。お疲れ様。
Stupid fucking
さす
thing.
が私。
Always being stupid.
よし、また力がついたみてえだ。
変わりましたね。
I would love to one-hit kill him one of these days.
見つかったようですね。
Also, I confirmed there's a fucking Chivo for having the protagonist study all the archetypes aside from all the royal ones, because I assume he literally can't. So,
このまま押し切る
confirmed it's not a waste of time for me to do this. For him specifically, I guess.
攻めるベルセルク
進めるぜ。
行くぞ我が剣恥ずかし加減はしないベルセルク
Slug? No!
最後の一撃すごかった。この調子でいきましょう。
力が溢れるようだ新たな技だ新たな力を得たぞ
Good for Hulkenberg. Let me go do something else now. What else did she need to... Assassin? Okay. Yeah, I can have her go into Assassin.
なるほどこれはねいいか
頼んだ
もちろん
なるほど
As a soul of the assassin, even in the shadows, one finds the resolve to complete their mission. Must brace myself in act with determination. I will not err in my path again.
おお
Thanks more. Appreciate
守
it.
るための力を
He finished Prince. He finished Royal Fire. She's done all night. We'll see if he's in it. Somewhere. So, okay. I'm doing everything right. Okay. I'm not wrong right
一気に
now.
攻め
Maybe
る
later.
この調子よ。やったー。いいもの拾ったね。
えい
いいもん拾ったな。使えそうだ。
What's this? Damn, a dead end. Strange, isn't it? But I'm sensing something. This doesn't feel like a dead end at all. Is it a shortcut? Wonder if it's possible that these stones move. Move? What do you mean? When I can observe with my third eye. The Mogla that covers these stones is somehow connected to the Mogla from a place further on. If we get on these rocks, they'll take us somewhere. I can seem too thrilled about the idea. I feel that strong presence before just ahead. What do you want to do? Keep on going? Not yet. God, just let me know if you change your mind. Okay. I have more stupid-ass areas to explore and more dumbass bitches to kill. It's time for Hamaon. You don't have Hama on? Get it fucking equipped right fucking now or forever hold your goddamn peace. That magic circle shit. I destroy this giant tumor. May as well loot it fully. Yeah, exactly. You've got the right idea. You get it. You understand. Give me that delicious, delicious archetype EXP, baby. Kaiser's pickle hobble. What? Oh, it's probably German, actually. Since the Rosant take a lot of German words for their culture and stuff. Just the title theme for this entire dungeon, huh? Oh, not these motherfucking goddamn. Any more? Or yeah, she needs a strike attack. Such as shield darts. Bro, up here. Get your ass away from wherever the fucking invisible ass stupid bullshit. Come on. Come on. Oh, you're a prick. He's not appearing. Being a fucking asshole. Okay, more random ass spots. There we go. Cool. What else? Yeah, I'm in Commander without having finished it yet. I'm in Tycoon without having finished it yet. Okay. Or General, rather.
どうやら力が育った。
Crazy. Wow, look at all those teeth. Holy shit. Okay. The tooth mask will be prosecuted later. Yeah, probably by Puffy. We'll climb the rock. It seems that strong presence is still in this area, though. And maybe not right now? I don't understand. Probably because I haven't done the thing it wants me to do. It's been wanting me to do for so long. Sure. I've mapped out the entire area and collected all the stupid glowy blue bits. I'll go fight whatever the goddamn thing is real quick. But I might switch out somebody for Judith so they can debilitate. So she can debilitate, rather. As long as she has the right stuff going on. Yeah, she's got debilitate. Okay. She's good. Let's do whatever the thing is. What are you? Look at the size of it. Is that really a melancholia crystal? It's bigger than anything we've ever seen. This aura feels so much more intense than anything else. Gallica speaks true. The scale of this Magla is unlike anything we've ever encountered. We must be careful. Kind of reminds me of those servant statues back at the palace. And that means there's bound to be a guardian nearby. Something's coming. Watch out. Everything's shaking. I know that rumbling sound. Give me no doubts. Tis a familiar warning. Unpleasantly familiar, yes. I have no fond memories of our first trial with this beast. We must rally to the fight. What am I playing? Am I playing a fucking Rockman game? Time to refight, bitches. You've already fought! It's okay, they're so easy for you now, Teehee. I think its level is pretty fucking high. I'm not sure anything actually changed. Crazy. Hope baby doesn't return. We'll need all the bosses, right? I agree with you.
頼りにしてる。さすがだな。
すまね
Get out of here with your sandstorm. Oh, good dodge. Good fucked.
手加減はなしだ。ジェネラル。これ。
Oh, you're with the ice, huh?
冷てえぞ
There we go. It's dead. Okay, that's fine.
悪くない感覚だ。やりました。強くなれたみたいです。
いい手応えだ。
Got Warcry now. That takes care of that, and good thing too. Not about to let that thing swallow me a second time. Ugh, the sandworms are always the worst. They've been nothing but trouble since the start of our journey. Remember, it was still the two of us making our way to Grand Trad. In the middle of the desert, we were attacked by them. Yes! Seems like a lifetime ago. I can't believe we've got this many friends on our side now. And we're fighting Luis himself. Yes, 'tis an odd kind of family we've forged since we began our paths. Curious how our number grew, though of course Nurse would have it that we grew too many. But I bet that's where our real power comes from. It's a power Luis can't believe in, since he just wants a world where people have only themselves to rely on. That's what we've got to show him. We have to prove that connecting with each other can be strong enough to change the world we live in. Let's teach that snaky bastard a lesson. There are things in this world worth believing in, even if he can't see it. The power of hope and friendship! All that's left is to destroy the crystal. Will, the deed is yours. I don't sense as much magma. Seems it is of the same mechanism as the 4 statues in the royal palace. You believe it like the king's servants? How do you mean? An incredible flood of magma corrupting the dreadful expanse. It seems that the crystals are made to absorb it, then to deliver it and decant it elsewhere. Does that mean these strange melancholia crystals are feeding Luis incredible magical power? So we've busted crystals up, that means less magic for Luis to play with, yeah? It's certainly possible. There should be more crystals around. Let's find them. Okay. What remains of the crystals glowing brightly. Look, something fell, and I can feel incredible power in it. Brawler King's Fist, Heroic King's Mace, Hero King's Mace, Hero King's Abacus. Wow. This is a weapon? Seems like it came out of that crystal we destroyed. The way the Magla courses through it, this is no ordinary piece of equipment. It far exceeds even Dracodios in quality. But why is such a thing here? It being in those ruins would be one thing, but this place was created by Luis, wasn't it? Perhaps these were within the Royal Scepter the whole time in some sort of sealed form. That fairy at the Trial of the Dragon said something similar, didn't she? About how the Royal Scepter was crafted using the Hero King's legendary weapons. I wonder if that Melancholia crystal was so potent because this weapon resided within its core. Now that it's out of the crystal, we can use it for ourselves, right? I'm sure we can put weapons like it to good use. There's one stone to... Yes, video game. Understood, video game. That's kind of he mentions the optional quest. Oh yeah, I was so annoyed at the concept of just constant dialogue. I didn't even think about that. This was an option on being a silly. I'm pretty sure it was 1000% optional. You're just heavily encouraged to do it. Slay your arch enemy, Luis!
のまま押し切る。一気に攻める。いや。
Why slay Luis when I can slay more teeth? Just to piss off Puffy.
これでまた一つ強くなる。いや。いい感じで。すごい。この力まだ強くなる。
Robbie tried to type BRB, but it came out as BRH. So my brain thought he was going bruh.
このまま押し切る。
You just like hurting me. It can be funny.
この力強化されたか。一気に攻める。このまま押し切る。良いものを見つけたな。もらっておくに。一気に攻める。相変わらずやるな。このまま押し切る。一気に攻める。このまま押し切る。一気に攻める。
終わりましたね。もう大丈夫です。
どうだ。このまま押し切る。
成長してるぜ。
一気に攻める。
This might trump any other grinding method for sure. I can definitely see why. I probably didn't want to just keep trying to do what I was doing. And this is a much faster method, or whatever. I should check more, actually, make sure I can't get... more, masks made? Yeah. No? No more masks? That's fucking crazy. I can't make a Swordmaster mask without a Chariot White mask. Make a Paladin mask without a Mage Knight mask, but I need the Hierophant. Yeah, okay. Why are some of these so hidden? I don't understand. I'm at the end of the fucking game. I can't make all the masks for Juna. Do I talk to him? Maybe?
Ooh.
What's the matter, chap? You want to rest for a spell? Yes. Cool. Good old free heal. And I do not expect to beat this tonight. Especially because I want to get more archetypes finished for the characters. Which would mean I'm going to run around and do the bosses, but if that next area at the top right, there's like two other obviously bonus areas that probably have more bosses. I don't know if the goal area, if I look at the map, it'll make it more clear what I'm talking about. The glowing spot, I don't know if that's the end of the game, if that's the final boss, or if that's just going to lead to another area like this, but at the very least I'm going to do those two other optional boss refights, assuming they're optional. And if I try and go up there and that's the final boss, I'm going to reload to do more archetype grinding shit. But Heismay's done. What do I want him to do? Finish Dragoon, probably. For starters. Maybe do the rest of the night stuff. Oh, he needs to finish Dark Knight. At least he's done with Royal Thief now. He's finally finished all of his canon shit. But yeah, I don't think I'm beating this tonight. I don't think that's going to happen. It makes sense. I'm sorry. You're going to have at least one more stream. I mean, when the game has... like, I'm enjoying my time with the game. You know, it's a fucking... It's a Eastern, Japanese-developed RPG game. I expect it to be long. And you don't want to be short. My biggest issue with the game is the dialogue padding. The content's fine, but sometimes, yeah, the dialogue is just like, okay, I fucking get it. And I sound annoyed when I'm reading stuff, and that's just because I know they have the budget to have more voice acting. So I would like to not have to read out loud. Ow! Fuck you!
強化されたか。このまま押し切る。一気に攻める。力また成長したか。このまま
They
押
spent
し
half
切
the
る。
budget on making everything about more peak.
またついたな。
More is good, and I'm glad you like him. I'm glad that you're allowed to like stuff. Haizume's a good dodge tank, so I'm going to use him as such.
気をつけろ。
That crystal's here as well, which means... Yeah, I sense a presence nearby. I bet it's... It's what? It didn't take long. Something about that flapping sound. I remember it. It can't be. No time for talk. It comes. If anything so horrendous is going to be a fight for our lives, so be careful. I thought there was no time for talk. Borderline Sonic voice. I thought there was no time for talk. Yeah. Dark Knight!
ちょっと苦しいわよ。加減はしない。支援する。助かったわ。ガードするよ。ベルセルク。
有事使わせてもらおう。
甘く王者の魂をここに。詰めるよ。遠距離なジェネラル。これを。すまない。ありがとう。
助かった。
初覚悟し。
てるや。
Get fucked.
入る。せいや。
この力で絡めてでいくわ。
この力で。
支援する。
助かったわ。
感謝するよ。
感謝する。
Yeah, he likes to do a little healy heal. I get it. I understand. Extreme. Ignores resistances. Yeah, this is better.
使わせてもらおう。
王者の魂をここに。浄化。やったわ。
落ち着いて。
ジェネラル。みんな。さ
あ前だな。
来い。潰れろ。これさあ観念せよ。間を詰める。使わせてもらおう。
You're just gonna...
前に出るわよ。後ろにさ使いこなしてみせる。ちょっと苦しいわよ。
ジェネラルこれを
助かったわ。
ありがとう。
いつでもベルセルク。ちょっと楽しくなってきたぜ。
Strike to all enemies 1 to 3 times.
力を合わせて。
後のことは知らねえ。
慢心もせん。
ダークナイト。
接近するべき力で。光根性あるじゃない。早く叩き落として。再生した。また
Damn, what was the point of breaking everything? You're just gonna fucking heal it all. Crazy. It's like it knocked him down or something. Like, fuck.
前へ間合いを取る。ジェネラルそう一緒に行こう。
悪いな。
助かったわ。
すまない。ドイツからぶちのめす。やるぜ。
Yeah, fuck you. Now you're dead.
よしうまくいった。さらなる高みを目指す。また強くなれたみたい。
やったわ。成長できた。
He looks like we managed somehow. That was the third time fighting that human. Come to think of it, you said you encountered it at the border fort. Let's make it your first human foe. I still remember. I was useless against it then. Not much different from when my home burned. But things are different now. I'm different. I've got power enough to protect cities and the people in them.
必ず
They'll take no more safe spaces from the people. Not on my watch. We'll take Luis down. This is my remembering pose. Your words resonate with all of us, lad.
頼むわよ。
All that's left is to destroy the crystal. If you would, Will. Okay.
Yoshi.
The magic reaching Luis should be fading as well, at least a little. Let's look elsewhere. We must destroy the remaining crystals. I keep forgetting just how actually menacing everyone in the lineup looks with their glowing shit going like goddamn. Yeah, when it like does the zoom in for Will, he's doing the memories or whatever, and it's like fucking veins start glowing orange or whatever up to like his eyes. It's like, oh, okay, yeah, it's a little terrifying.
行くぞ。
Oh shit! I'm supposed to be. There are more weapons fallen here. They must have come from that crystal we destroyed. Hero King's sword. Seems though they'll be useful. Then we use them in our showdown against Luis. Okay. Did I check the other one? Only one way to fucking make sure, I guess.
一気に攻める。このまま押し切る。
It may have just been a cutscene that made the other one happen. It may not be so complicated. Oh, Yufa's done. Congratulations, Yufa. I don't know. You wanna... What do you wanna... What do I have you do now, Yufa? Gunner? Sure, fuck it. I don't care. Wow. Fuck you.
敵は倒しきったみたい。しばらく安全よ。
どうする？
Juna, Seeker, sure.
この力どんどん育ちます。私、
このまま押し切る。一気に攻め。このまま押し切る。
この力どんどん育ちます。すごい。この力まだ強くなる。
Oh, this isn't the way. Whatever. I can kill some more teeth.
この力どんどん育ちます。
And congrats, Yufa. Anyways, Snatcher's degree out of hand forces new job application in place. Here's the next one. Wow. Thanks, Will. You're so smart and talented and cool. Surely putting me in Reed's notes. A physical class is really cool.
強化されたか。
どうする？
よし。
All right, squishy mage character. She's not a squishy mage character. It's time to put you in a role known as the Berserker, where the entire point is you take a lot of fucking damage and deal big damage. What's that? Your attack stat grows at a rate of 10%. And the average is like 50. That's crazy. Anyway. Where the fuck are you running off to? I guess I'll grind just a small bit longer. I'll need to remember I need to do that next boss there, but I do need to get going. Since our bedtime's usually around fucking 8. And we still gotta eat dinner. Ow! Hit by a tooth. It's not like, I mean, I'm just running over here killing all of them. What are you gonna have for eat time? I have no idea. Leftovers, probably? Ah. Juno's almost done with Seeker. Crazy. Knock me on my fucking ass.
これでまた一つ強くなれた。
成長してるぜ。
このまま落ちる。どうだ。一気に攻め。どうだ。
片付いたね。辺りに敵はいないみたい。
このまま落ちる。
Juno's done with Seeker now. Guess Juno's gonna go do Brawler shit, which is fucking hilarious. Oh wait, no, she can go finish off Wizard. She doesn't see anymore. Juno's wrong. She can't help it. Okay. That's everything killed. I can go run back to the
強化されたか。
Gauntlet Runner, heal. Make sure characters have special stuff they need, like Debilitate. Debilitate's super important. I love Debilitate. Oh yeah, I could check and see if more can make more masks yet. Or if he still wants me to be sad. Damn it.
おやまた来る
I shouldn't worry too much about this ship because it's not gonna matter until I know for sure what I'm dealing with anyway. But I can, yeah, magic circle, debilitate on my own, or cyclo even. Yeah.
おう。あ、わかった。さて。
Okay. That's it then. Thanks for watching.